So what we see now is a really interesting twist, because as you can see, this game right now should turn into a late game with still a lot of Tiberium on the players, but however, both players are fighting, oh not again, are fighting so hard to get this Tiberium that none of them is actually using it, and oh man, I just love what I'm seeing right now. This is such an intense game, even though I know I missed a lot of action. I'm sorry for this, I'm not used to Content Conquer 3 at the moment. I promise I'll improve myself, because yes, I'm going to make more of those casts soon in the near future, so do not worry about that. Just please be able to forgive me my mistakes. I promise to improve. And oh, this Orca did not have hair lucky day. Orca is a hair, right? I mean, when you say Orca, you obviously think that it's hair. Yeah, I think Orca is hair. I mean, I would call it hair. Orca. I went to a date with Orca and I was kissing Orca. Yeah, that works. If it would be male, you could not say that I was kissing an Orca, right? So this is an obvious argumentation, and I think we can all agree with that one. So right now, when we know that Orca is actually a she, we need to focus on the fact that those Dragonets are just shooting each other from the safe distance, ignoring the fact that there could be some missile squads shooting them real fast, but there are none. So this is going to be irritating. So if I would have to promote one of these players as a winner, I would choose, and the winner is, oh my, it could be Shock, because he does destroy the airport for all of those Firehawks from Kimo. So Kimo Sabi, I do not really know how to pronounce your name, sorry Kimo, has just lost the ability to refuel his Firehawks. Oh no, where are those poor lonely Firehawks flying around right now? I do not see any of them. I don't see them at all. They have to be somewhere. Oh, here they are. They are still ignoring the fact that they cannot refuel. That's how cool they are. They know that they are going to face death unless they find another airport, but they do not care. That's how cool they are. They can rock, and they just own. Oh my. This Orca was cheating. This rocket should have hit her and just destroyed while it was on the ground. So this was really unfair, and this Orca should die. Right now calling that suicide and destroy this airbase with it, because she did not deserve, not care what is happening with me. Well, anyway, as I was trying to say, and I just noticed that I'm using the word anyway way too often. No, do not even dare to destroy this. Okay, never mind. The Firehawk has been destroyed by another Firehawk, and this is the only way a pure Firehawk can die. I mean, really, the only way to kill a Firehawk without making me angry is to kill it with another Firehawk, or with a MiG if you somehow manage to get a MiG on the battlefield, which would make me even more excited probably. But anyway, at the moment it looks like Kimo has got the most superior force of Dragonauts, probably because of the husks that were, laying around all over this place. I mean, if you remember, there was a lot of those husks over here, and some little Orca bombing run not being all too successful, just barely damaging, well, not barely damaging the house. They actually did quite a lot of damage, but no, those Dragonets from Kimo should really focus on the other Dragonets that are right now shooting them. Oh, it will be one more husk to recover, and oh man, this is still, and also the expanded fire, and it is going to do a terrible amount of damage. And right now, Dragonets are finally returning the favor and trying to strike back the opponent, and actually they succeeded in scaring them off, which is kind of random, I guess. So, well, if I would really have to honestly decide who's going to be the winner, well, at this stage it is going to be Kimo, 100%. He has gained advantage by capturing those husks. He is controlling the middle Tiberium field, which is an extraordinarily important thing at this moment in the game. He is having 4 Dragonets, he's having 4 Firehawks, and his opponent just lost his last Firehawks, which is the deciding factor of his defeat. So, sorry Shock, you played wonderful, but you are going to lose this one, I bet. And there we go. Oh my, a heroic Firehawk! A heroic Firehawk! I see a heroic Firehawk! I'm going to die in happiness. Oh man, I am so fly again, destroy some stuff. I want to see red rockets again. Oh man, I'm so happy. This replay is really making me sound like a gay, but I do not care. I need to drink some water. Some more water. My voice is going to stay like that, and we do not want this, obviously. Oh man, I used all the water. This is, oh, APC! APC! Checkers! Oh my! That was so close! It was not so close! Ashok actually captured all those Firehawks and got them on his own! He captured a heroic Firehawk and all of those that were not so heroic. Unfortunately, one of the Firehawks did not manage to lift off before being teared up to pieces by this very unfortunate anti-air gunfire, but still, Shock managed to capture a heroic Firehawk. Oh man, this game is so awesome! Wow, I'm going to cut my throat away and actually allow a cow to eat it and chew it away. And do not ask me why I say this. I guess that it somehow feels appropriate to say that. Or whatever. So, hey, what happened? What happened? Oh, nothing. Nothing happened yet. And here we are, a heroic Firehawk going to destroy a power plant. Come on, Firehawk, you can do better than that. You could destroy, for example, a section yard, but while it was in an MCV mode, I guess it was a better idea to destroy it with all cast. Oh man, Kimo is in a very bad shape. Oh man, can those players stop killing each other and kill each other? I mean, just finish it off. Or actually looks like Kimo is angry. He is moving his mouth tanks and he's got two of those. They are both upgraded, and as we know, upgraded mouth tanks have no match on the ground, at least because we know that Firehawks are much more better than mouth tanks. But anyway, those mouth tanks are right now going to tear this base to pieces, and those Firehawks are just going to try and do it even faster than those Dragonets and mouth tanks, and you should not be wasting all of those no! You should not be wasting all of your bombs to a single victory, Shock. I mean, I remember one of your Firehawks is heroic. It deals much more damage than a non-heroic Firehawk, and you just should remember that when planning your assault. So here we go, a counterattack from Shock Treatment. He's really doing the best he can to destroy those Dragonets. He did destroy two of them. The husks are still lie on the ground, being able to you know, get captured once again by Kimo. He's not making any engineers as of yet, but I know that he will soon be doing this, and what was the purpose of this AUX transport? I mean, really, what was it doing here? I'm confused. And those Shock Troopers did not have the fate that could be described as the best fate of all times. And actually, this is kind of funny. Those two Rifleman squads, one of them with, I think, only one member, are gunning down the anti-air battery, and soon it will actually go down. Wow. But anyway, as I said, Kimo is still having the advantage of the central... Oh no! Of the central Tiberium field, and he's got no power. Well, now he does. He's still got his power. And what, in my honest opinion, Shock should have done is, oh man, long range bombardment, baby. I have not seen this since I have never seen this. Okay, I probably have. I think I did saw this in once in a game, and oh, this is the problem. As you can see, Shock has lost one of his airfields, so he's going to remote use one of his what do we call it? Let's call landing zones to switch between Orcas and Firehawks. Of course, he's going to take Firehawks as a priority, of course, duh. But the Orcas still need some fuel, so he's going to micro a little bit to allow all of them to get the fuel and the rockets or bombs, whatever they are going to use. So, well, I wanted to look at something, but I really have... Oh yeah, can Shock... Does Shock know where... Excuse me, where... Yeah, he definitely knows that the opponent has got... No, he doesn't know about anything. No, not again, I keep hitting this escape button, sorry for that one. So, apparently he does not know about his opponent. Wait a second, he does know about a huge base over here. So why does it show me that he does not know about it? Random bug, I guess. I mean, I'm 100% sure it was different before. And Shock, you still have a theoretically small chance of winning this game. And oh, this is some nice trick, using the grenadiers to kill the snipers. Very nice effect. But I mean, really, Shock, if you wanted to, you could have very much won this game by microing this single heroic Firehawk, but no, do not dare to destroy him, or my wrath should fire upon you, pitbulls, but apparently, no, not again, I keep hitting this escape button, sorry for that. And my throat is not in the best condition as well, but this looks like the ending of the end for Shock. I know that I've been repeating my grave news for Shock since a very long time, but there's his last desperate plan of assault. A couple of APCs fit with those zone troopers, so they're going to deal a nice amount of damage to this southern base of Kimos, but still Kimo is going to destroy the opponent's base much faster than this. And I almost hit the escape button again, so I guess I was really lucky over there. And oh no, hey Kimo, don't you dare, don't you dare! Oh Kimo, I was respecting you so far, but letting 3 Firehawks die to almost dead anti-air battery is the ultimate heresy, and I'm never to forgive you that one. I mean, seriously, how could you do so? This is... No, I do not even have words to describe what I see right now, because this is pathetic to let your Firehawks die. And I would really love to keep being as active and you know, keep you as entertained as you are, but my throat, I have no throat. I mean, I can feel it burning, and I mean literally burning. And is this a base race? No, it is not. Shock is just trying to deal some damage before losing the game, as obviously, oh, I'm going to love what I see. He is going to use a flying version of APCs. He's going to use flying APCs to rain a fire upon those Predator tanks from the sky with those shock troopers. I really love what he does right here. And it looks like he forgot about one of his Oxstar spots, and no, this is going to be painful. I'm not going to look at it, even though I do not love Oxstar spots as much as I love Firehawks. But oh well, this is the last win of defense from Shock. He's got no distractions, he's going to lose any second now. And whoa, all I can say is this game was marvelous. I mean, really marvelous. We've seen a very intensive action, some real beautiful Firehawk action, and I cannot possibly describe it in words as well, or whatever. Oh man, this was so beautiful. Heresy, GDI, separation war, whatever you wanna call it. Awesome. Epic. And that's all that you really need to know. I mean, I could go to the stats as I was doing before I switched over to StarCraft 2, but there's no need to. I mean, come on, you just watch this game. I do not need to comment on anything more. I need to... I mean, I pretty much covered up the fact that why Kim won. It was because of the husks and Central Tiberian Field, and the same thing is partially reflected by the units and sector stats. So, yeah, it was PANCZASU the mighty Firehawk spammer. Thank you for watching. See you guys online, and if you enjoyed my video guys, then please subscribe to my channel on the YouTube. I'm really going to be thankful for that. So see you guys online.